Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been probably 2 weeks since I have come on here, and so just a few things have happened over the 2 weeks, of course, always with homeschooling and life in general, but what I wanted to talk to you guys today mostly is just a mix of how a day in the life goes for our family, and also like a bit of a few things that I really love and appreciate with the curriculums that I've picked for my kids this year. So we'll just, to start with, like every family, we do get up, we have breakfast, and whatever the kids wants to eat, I prepare. Or even sometimes it's just quick breakfast, depending on what they choose to eat. We used to get up really early to do school. We kind of changed that a little bit, and that's okay. I do myself get up still very early. I'm a morning person, so at 6 a.m. most of the time I am up and about. My kids, I give them a little bit of freedom as far as them sleeping in a little bit longer, and when they're ready, we get school started with our breakfast, and then we also have a bit of chores, you know, the cleanup of the room, the getting dressed, the brushing the teeth, all of those things that happens in the morning, and then we get on to our curriculum. So as far as school goes, my kids are doing very well, even though we been having sickness lately in our family. We've been able to do a few things anyway, which is great. We've been mainly focusing on the core subject, which is language arts and math, and we've done a bit of science. So in the things that I really like this year for my two youngest, we've been using from The Good and the Beautiful. It's pretty cool. So it's a multiplication, it's just to help them memorize their multiplication tables. And it's songs, and it helped them so much going through multiplication tables because they remember the song and they know the answer very well. So this has been such an asset, such a great tool for my two youngest, because they were struggling with multiplication tables, and ever since we started doing that, I see such an improvement, and that brings so much joy to me to see that they actually get it when we do math equation, and they're like, oh, I know what that makes because of this song. And so it's been wonderful. So I highly recommend the little booklets of multiplication songs from The Good and the Beautiful if your children is struggling with tables. It really did help my children really, really good. So we do it every day. We listen. There's like 4 little books, sets of with letters A, B, C, and D, and every day they just sing the song, and there's like image, and it's really nicely done.
5 times 3, 15 bees. Oh, don't stay green, please. 5 times 3, 15 bees.
As far as my high schooler, he's doing well. We are really enjoying the science this year from Focus Press. Love it. Biology, wonderful. All those labs that we've been doing, it's been great. Really well done, explained. So we're doing that, and we really enjoy that curriculum. He's been doing well in math as usual, and his language arts. So things are going well as far as homeschooling. We do our core subjects, and of course we have fun, guys, outside. Whenever we have the opportunity to go play outside, we take it, especially when we have a nice snowstorm or we just go sliding down. We take time to enjoy family moments together, to spend time together. It's very important. And my kids also do animation on their tablets, which I think is so wonderful, and it's very creative. Helps them create little short video, little things that they draw themselves and put them all together. I think that's pretty cool. It's pretty amazing. The blessing of homeschooling, I just can't say enough good things about it. Our schedule is always based, our homeschooling schedule is based on our lives. We homeschool, but it's a living thing. We live the homeschooling life, and I put the schedule together to fit our needs and what we need to do. When we do errands, when we do groceries, when we go to the banks, these are all learning experience that I get to teach my kids along with me, and they grow along our side. This vlog is basically to give you guys a day in our life, a little bit of how we do things at school, and also to let you know a bit of an update of how it's been going. And for this, like, this is kind of like a mid-year review. I don't know how you want to call it. It's been going good considering the sickness that's been going on in the home. But we are working through it, and because we homeschool, we have time enough to make up for whatever issues we have to put on hold. If we have to take a day, if we have to take a week, it is a wonderful blessing that we homeschooled and we're able to do that. So that's it, you guys. That is all I wanted to share with you today. Just a little bit of update and a little bit of few things that we are really enjoying this year as far as our homeschool year is going. And so, yeah, that's it, you guys. I do wish you a wonderful weekend, and hopefully we will talk very, very soon.